Buxton.
Hit on the ground to short. Beckham takes it in. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Miguel Sano hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Here's Brian Dozier now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, center fielder, Adam Jones.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Escobar has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Seth Smith. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. To short. He's right there. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eddie Rosario.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1.
Batting sixth.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. The short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Justin Bohr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Swing and a little tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 2-1 home to Beckham. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Beckham on his way to second. The relay, and he'll pull in there with a one-out double. In now is Anthony Rendon. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. For Rendon, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's safe. Standing in, Caleb Joseph. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Escobar is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. In to score, the runner from third. Jones is on his way home. Digging in to try it again, Seth Smith. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jason Castro, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jason Castro.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder,
into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, number 6.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Beckham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On to first to complete the double play.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Line towards center field. Jones is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Adam.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Seth Smith now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Designated hitter, Seth Smith.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
1 and 2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Into the windup and the pitch. Tim Beckham started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning.
Anthony Rendon.
Santana's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Caleb Joseph. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Caleb Joseph.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Yonder Alonso.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Suarez.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder number 25.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. The designated
into the
hitter.
windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1 from the stretch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rosario.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Yonder Alonso. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Justin Bohr.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. To third, Sano comes up with it. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
The third baseman, number
in now
6,
is Anthony Rendon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Buxton is in pursuit, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Suarez.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out to left. Mancini is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Jason Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Byron Buxton.
Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Duvall on the move, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Escobar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Peacock is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Grounded to short. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping up now, Caleb Joseph. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Calling for it, Escobar, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Trey Mancini. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Santana comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on out of the bullpen.
Number 56.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Yonder Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and low here.
1-0.
Here, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. Rendon is there. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Seth Smith now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Designated hitter, Seth Smith.
Liner toward right center, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes.
Second baseman, Jonathan. Oh!
From the stretch. Hey now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Escobar sprinting after it. He gets there, but he missed it. The throw into second, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Joey Rickard will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. He flew out in his last at-bat. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he sets him down swinging. Justin Bohr is dealt with. Fernando Rodney takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Tim Beckham stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in, Jason Castro. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jason
Ian Kroll comes on from the pen.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 46, Ian Kroll.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 25.
Settling in now, Byron Buxton. He doubled his last time through. Brad Brock answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Beckham is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through. And